You guys have to see this. Look how beautiful this is. There's a bunch of sea urchins right here. Definitely don't want to step on those. I left my booties on the boat. This is like a dream. Almost to shore. Woo! We made it! Well, I guess today's video is coming to you from a little island in Thailand. I just paddleboarded out here. And it's gonna be a quick video because I want to continue enjoying my time. But you guys, I want this to be an example of following your heart and continuing to grow and heal. It's not worth it to sit there and be sad. It's not, no matter what it is in your life. And I'm not saying you're not allowed to feel your feelings, but if you're feeling low and depressed and whatever, feel that for a minute. Feel that for as long as you need to, but then get back into what makes you feel good. Stuff like this makes me feel good. And I've never done this exact thing before, but I love the ocean. I love paddleboarding and I love traveling. I love meeting new people and experiencing different cultures. And it was tempting to just want to lay there in bed. I lost a lot of people that I love in my life, and I had to make some really tough decisions because a lot of things were holding me back, things were hurting me, and I had to learn how to separate myself from that. And it took a few months, but with a lot of dedication, I just completely dedicated myself to healing. And I'd never really done that before, and I did that, and now here I am in Thailand, and you know, it's something that I'm able to enjoy and not be sad, you know. And it doesn't really matter where you are in the world. If you're going through hard things, if you're focused on the hard things all the time, that's all you're gonna feel and see. And it's important to remember that you can continue to work on yourself. I woke up this morning at 4:30 in the morning and I still went to therapy, and I did it from my phone. Shout out to BetterHelp, by the way. This is not a sponsored video, but if it weren't for my therapist and if it weren't for the ability to find him through BetterHelp, I honestly don't know that I would be able to compartmentalize and understand and cognitively handle what I've been going through, and then end up in a beautiful place like this and be able to embrace it feeling safe and excited rather than sad. And maybe, you know, sometimes we run away to places, right? But guess what? Wherever you go, there you are. So get yourself right and then enjoy where you are. Even if it isn't in a beautiful place like this, you might not be able to get to a place like this, but just keep it in mind, you know. Don't dwell on the bad stuff because you just get more of it. And I'm not saying, I don't want you guys to come at me and say, yeah, happy sunshine and rainbows. No, you got to do the work. You got to do the work, and it's a lot of work, but it's so worth it, okay? And I want this to be a great example of that. I didn't have the confidence to get on a paddleboard a few years ago. I didn't have the confidence to, you know, go out there and get on an airplane and go halfway across the world. I didn't have the confidence to get on a paddleboard, especially in open ocean like this. And even though I went through a lot of hardships, okay, I'm not going to knock everybody and everything that's hurt me. They gave me gifts too. And, you know, in my past, somebody that I loved very much who didn't end up being the right person, you know, we shared a lot of time out on the water on paddleboards, and unfortunately, that came to an end. But here I am still doing it, and these are the good things that I took and kept going with, and I'm going to continue to do that. So I urge you to do that too. All right, my arm is getting really tired. I actually probably have the selfie stick in here, but I kind of forgot about that. I'm very much in the moment. So anyway, we're going to go to the next island, and I brought my mask and snorkel, so I'm going to see what it looks like down there. But did you guys see this? I gotta show this to you real quick. This is wild. You don't want to step on this. And I left my booties on the boat, but check this out. Look at this sea urchin. Look at that. Isn't that, oh, can you see it? Hold on. I can't, there we go. Look at that thing. That's wild. All right. Sending love to you from Thailand.